US dollar CAD now. Um, it's it's not really just sort of a great kind of pattern. It's quite messy. It's a messy sort of affair right now. Um, I mean, we broke this lower bat support finally after having quite a big sort of consolidation period. Came down to test it a couple of times and then finally broke it. So I mean, from that point on, obviously, gonna be looking to go short in this market, and the level that I'm looking at here is either the 1.0380 level here, or the removal of the 203 to the close. I would sell a retest of that level. As we've been following this one now since we kind of broke here, I was hoping we'd get a sort of a burst higher from here, and then a move lower after that. Things are not really on a sort of a time scale basis here, and higher time frame closes. It's not really looking quite so good for a move lower, to be honest. But I'll still take the signal, because I mean, on the weekly here, looks like we're probably going to close back above this 246 level, which I mean, it's not massively important. I mean, the important level here on the weekly is really going to be closing back above the high of this final bearish thrust, which is 1.0319. If we could have done that this week, last week, then things that would have looked quite bullish. But as it is, I mean, it's not really that significant that we may close back above there. But the significant thing is by Wednesday, if we close back above this 242 level, which we are now, it means that this level would have held the market up to the close again for the sort of third month. Although we did spike lower through it this time, it's still going to hold it up on a monthly basis. So I mean, after that, for like looking into sort of April, you would be looking for a close above this level, and then we could have room to move quite a lot on this pair, quite a lot higher. Certainly on the daily, it's saying bearish, and until we break that 440 level, then that's what I'm going to see it as. And I mean, we have basically broken down from this sort of double bottom that we've made. I mean, as I say, we are above it right now, and we may close above this bullish thrust low, but I don't see that as quite as significant. But I would prefer to see us below this 242 level by the close on Wednesday. So, I mean, could we get up to this 380 level and then still close below 242 in 3 days? It's probably highly unlikely, but in terms of perfect scenarios that I was looking for before, that's the only kind of way we'd qualify into that now. But yeah, so I mean, we have made a lower low. Here's our low here. We've made a lower low. High up here, we've made a lower high. So I'd expect us to make a lower high again, and then another lower low. So hopefully that lower high is going to come at the 1.0380 level, and then maybe into April we can remove this level cleanly to the monthly close. But yeah, so we'll have to see here. So we might get some action here this week, selling that 380 level. But yeah, I don't expect that probably to happen in the first day of the week anyway. But we'll just keep a close eye on it.